Hello, welcome. My name's Ethan.
And this is also Ethan.
Today we are experimenting with the new Brawl of the Week. With the new patch came the 1v1 Morph game mode, and now we have 2v2. So, triple scythe, we are at it.
Oh yeah, this is a blast.
It seriously is. Even though our weapons barely do any damage, we can just bamboozle the opponents. And
It is fun. It is fun.
yeah, for real.
We're playing against the number 2.
Yes, indeed. Love the clan. I don't know the last time I said that word.
It's been a bit. Oh, okay. Yo. Oh wait, taunt with the opponent. Yeah.
Wait, does it count though?
Oh yeah, it doesn't count. It doesn't count. You're right. He's definitely not in the know. Then obviously neither is I though.
Yeah.
I love that combo so much. Just reverse D dare into freaking Mordex side sig. I thought that was gonna be Nyx. I wanted that. Oh no!
Oh! You hate to see it.
Over the team scythe gameplay.
Yes.
Oh no, not the Sir Roland.
I was thinking the strat might be to have a character like Sir Roland with a lot of defense, or Onyx, and then just morph to them whenever you get hit.
What? That'd be great if you could predict. But wouldn't you just dodge so you didn't get hit if you knew that well?
Well, yeah, but if you can't avoid it, like if someone knows the true combos with Lance or something.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
Oh,
but like I actually imagine, like if you're in red, just switch to like your tanky character. Oh god. Oh no. The Shang. No.
He's gone.
He went for another ground pound, but it got platform cancelled. Morph. Which ground pound is it gonna be?
Oh my.
No. That thing is just like an actual nice lingering hitbox. That was the wrong one? Oh.
Oh.
That must be that's from ground pound, but that didn't happen.
Oh.
I thought I dodged. No.
Oh. Holy
He's
moly.
nice with it.
This guy is actually going off. Yo, remember our team combo?
You mean that one?
Yes. Alright. Maybe I'll mix up the Scythe Legends a bit. I haven't played Jiro. Oh wait, I don't know which weapon he's playing. Oh, spectating. Jiro's Scythe, Artemis Scythe, and Mordex Scythe. The second round of triple Scythe going in.
Oh yeah.
Complete switcheroo. Now we just need Volkov to round off the list, you know?
Oh yeah.
So, how are you guys enjoying the new patch? Are you having fun with Morph? Is it a little too hectic? I don't know. Give us your feedback.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Yeah, honestly, leave it in the comments. I don't know. I was kind of like, you know, I'm like kind of a Kung Foot guy at heart, you know. I kind of think Kung Foot is like, oh, all right. I kind of think, I don't know, Kung Fu was always like my favorite mini game mode thing.
Yeah,
but like,
same
I don't
here.
know, Morph is pretty good. Oh, frick, screw that up. Oh, we lost him.
He's gone.
Imagine disconnecting from Morph.
Whoa!
I just don't. I guess he just wasn't having a good time, or maybe he had to go eat his dinner.
Yeah.
You never know.
Woo! Woo!
Oh.
He's going off.
Ready? Whoa!
Whoa!
That bot stunned me. He just didn't do anything. What? Got him. I should have recovered way sooner than that.
You know what? Shoulda, coulda, woulda. We'll just make it better next time.
So Ethan,
Yes, Ethan.
if you could think, so obviously Scythe is in like not the best spot it's ever been. Like that's not saying it's not a good weapon, but it's like definitely not the best it's ever been. What like one positive change would you add to the weapon?
Well, I've heard a lot of great potential changes from you, but I'll leave those for you to share, I guess. I'll try to come up with one of my own. I think just a lot of its moves either have variable first when they ought not to. Like, whoever kills with Scythe Nair, I feel like it shouldn't have much variable force.
Oh yeah,
so
that is very true.
I think maybe tuning up some of the force values would be nice.
Like on Sair, like more force on Sair, maybe?
Yeah.
Oh, he's having a good time.
So
Oh.
that's one thing that would definitely make the weapon a little more playable. It would definitely help with combos because like Nair Sair is great at low damage, and I know if Sair is going to be a kill move, then it needs to have force. So I guess that argument doesn't stand. But like Downer, that's a great kill move, so I think it deserves to have force, maybe even a little more force, so that it doesn't have to kill in deep red.
Yeah, like I think maybe what would be kind of cool is if they made like reverse Downer have like no force, and then if you don't active input it, it has like full force.
Yeah, I agree.
So like you can like choose to, if you hit a dare like off stage, if you don't active input it, you can use it to kill. But if you active input it, you can use it to string. You know what I mean? That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah. And whether that's just stringing into a side air to get the kill or not, I mean, it's up to you guys. Maybe there's going to be another challenge for like getting specific directional KOs. In which case you'd have a little more freedom.
Yeah, you would. Yeah, I don't know. I was just wondering what your personal opinion was on that. Or does it even need to be touched in your opinion? Even?
I think I could definitely use a touch up. Yeah.
Like, I don't know. It's really hard. He's like, does Scythe need a buff, or do the other weapons need a nerf? You know what I mean? It's kind of like, what is the like? I don't know. It feels pretty good to play. I just feel like for killing wise, it doesn't really fit in.
Right.
Which I guess makes sense. Like it for like definitely should not kill as early as Hammer or something.
Right.
Because it is a little bit more easy to get like, it is set up for dodge reads, and it can 0 to death, so obviously it shouldn't kill quite as early. But like I think it could use like just a little bit more force, I think.
Oh, 100%.
Or maybe like even like a tiny bit more of damage build or something. I feel like just like it's so hard to like compete in like building damage on Scythe against some weapons.
Agreed. Yeah. Like
And like
you hit 3 moves on Scythe and you've hit them practically with 3 weapon throws. Whereas you hit 3 moves on Hammer or Axe and they're already in orange, maybe even red, in like ready to be destroyed. So
yeah, and then like Phazon I was watching a Phazon video, and he was talking about it a bit, and he was basically just saying, he was just talking about like weapons, like where they're kind of, he was talking about like certain weapons and where they're at kind of, and he was saying how like no one plays Scythe at that top level because it's just like so hard to play.
yeah, right. Because once
And I
people
feel like
learn how to counter one's playstyle, it kind of relies on being able to read your opponent. And once people learn to not be red, it just loses viability. So
Yeah, and like you kind of say, I think Sandstorm kind of because he won and he like obviously destroyed everyone in Mordex, and I think that kind of caused the whole that that kind of caused the like anti-scythe, like as in like people building up resilience to the weapon quicker. I don't know, I still think it's a really good weapon. I just feel like it can be outclassed, especially in like certain like I feel like it's definitely worse in twos, but that's like my own opinion.
oh yeah, no doubt, because although the moves are relatively quick, you're still like there's just not enough damage build up to compete against the other weapons in the meta.
3, 2,
Not even close.
Yeah, and then like also if you think about it, oh my goodness, he's hitting out 2 moves. Also, oh, we're lost. My train of thought might have left me here.
Just left the station.
It has. Oh, another big thing for 2v2 weapons is being able to hit multiple opponents at once. And Scythe can't do that. Which is like, I've seen arguments for Scythe not being as good in twos just because solely of that reason. And like obviously Gauntlets has a similar issue for like Nair and stuff. And like the weapons, if you think about it, the weapons that are really good in twos right now, like Lance, Hammer, and Axe, they all can hit. They have large hitboxes and can hit multiple opponents.
Right. Like Scythe's doing okay in ones because it's kind of built to be in a duel with the other person, where you're able to control the entire stage with just one string.
And getting dodge reads in twos can be less consistent too, so it kind of loses its main. It can lose its like main source of damage. I feel like that's especially true on smaller stages. This Petra is like in that side sig, eh?
Just a little bit.
It's okay, it's a good signature.
It is, it is.
Ooh, I thought he was going to recover see me. Oh, I went to weapon throw and then that didn't happen.
Yeah, I keep finding myself doing that too.
I'm
doing pretty well though.
That would be my favorite taunt of all time.
For good
I
reason.
feel like it's not.
It's a fun one.
It is, and I feel like it's like, I don't know, at least for me, like there's certain taunts I get kind of like annoyed at. Mostly just the salt taunt, because like I know that like, that was kind of a crazy string. I wish I would hit this there.
Nah.
But like I feel like it's not that like annoying of a taunt.
Alright. There's another one.
And I like the sound effect too.
Yeah, the rip sound effect. Alright, let's throw in some Volkov.
I've been playing the same mix-up, dude. I literally actually really like this team comp.
Yeah, yeah?
Dude. This is nice.
Volkov comes in with the anti-air SIGs.
I just pick like all the strongest Sig Scythe. Well, not all of them. I feel like actually that's one thing Scythe does have going for it. Like, Scythe Legends have really good signatures.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Not necessarily, not like every signature is spammable. I feel like you definitely can spam all of their Sigs, but like I just feel like they're all like really strong. Which is, I think, like if Scythe characters had bad signatures, like Jiro, they become like not as good because Scythe has trouble killing. Yeah. But like Mordex, for example, really good Scythe Legend because his Sigs are very strong. Ooh, that was interesting.
Oh yeah, earlier I probably should have highlighted in the video. I hit someone with a move off stage, like a two-parter move, and after I hit the first part, the second part just dropped. It was really strange.
With Volkov?
No, well, it was with Scythe, and it was a light
whoa.
attack, which is what confused me more. So maybe it was rollback, but
Yeah, I thought you were talking about signature stringer because Volkov's sigs drop a lot.
yeah, almost like Terrace neutral sig if you're too close to the stage.
It's probably a good thing that one drops a lot.
Yeah.
Because that sig is just... I don't even know, dude. I think the only reason why it's so like weird is that the stun frames are so long.
Yeah, yeah.
I think I need to chase dodge. Oh, that might have worked.
Ooh. Ooh.
Dude, Scythe is crispy though. It can be so good. I think like it like elite weapons it can be kinda inconsistent.
Mm-hmm.
But like I do feel like I do think it is a good weapon. And I can see how like last game here,
Yeah, let's do it.
I could see how it could be a very like annoying weapon to play against, and like it definitely has moments where it seems OP.
Mm-hmm.
Like cannon, for example. Like when someone gets like one bad dodge and they're dead, that kind of seems broken. But then on the other hand, like those don't happen often at all, so it's like not broken.
Right. Yeah.
I feel like an example of like a stirring weapon that hits like, oh no, I probably should get off this ledge or just die. Jeez. A string weapon that does like a good job of consistently building damage is probably Katars.
Yeah.
Like I feel like it's a pretty reliable. Obviously Scythe can build damage well too. I just feel like sometimes it has more trouble than the current meta.
Yeah.
Oh no. Thank you.
You are so welcome. Anytime, brother.
If you hit Volkov neutral sig just like anywhere along this area here, they're dead in like yellow.
I believe it though.
How do you... No. Oh, but... Ooh, I barely mistimed that. Oh!
Get over here.
That was nasty. Oh, we just double recovered him.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, there he goes. Oh, he was dead though. So that makes...
Yeah.
Oh,
Bro.
no! Oh, he's dead.
That was a quick stock.
Oh, poor guy.
Oh, you thought I was gonna active input.
Yeah. Morph? Into... Morph? Off the wall? Dang it. Oh.
Oh, I was a little late.
Read the bot.
It's hard to sometimes.
Yeah, like... Because, I don't know, I'm just like, sometimes like used to people dodging, and then, I love how you said GG. Two bots.
Don't mention it. Ah. Alright. Well, thank you guys for tuning in.
Yeah, thank you guys.
See you
Tell
next
us
time.
your thoughts on Scythe in the comments.
Retweet. Alright. Peace out.
Peace.